Bob Marley, the world's premier reggae star and the man who did the most to make the distinctive Jamaican music popular, is dead at the age of 36. He had been battling cancer for 7 months, and today in Miami, he lost his fight.
Timeless music, no say, and the broke shot say what?
Worldwide Entertainment TV.com with us. Ill Kids, let go.
Marley rose from a poor country boy in Jamaica to become a superstar in the music business. He sold millions of albums and composed such famous songs as I Shot the Sheriff. His appearance was as distinctive as his music, with the long braided hair, a symbol of the Rastafarian faith to which he belonged. Bob Marley, dead at the age of 36.
How does reggae and ska come out of calypso? Many people ask that.
Yeah, because the calypso was always there first.
Right.
You know? And then when the musicians in Jamaica started to play, although them can play calypso too, because they play a lot of calypso, but because the American influence music come past through down there, you know, them start to kind of get more to, them time used to have Fats Domino.
Yes.
And plenty of them type of people. So after a while now, the music start drift from the reggae. It used to be a music almost like a half blues. And used to play before the ska start, you know. Even people like Joe Hicks, cha-na-na, cha-na-na-na-na, cha-na-na, cha-na-na-na, you know that music?
Right.
Used to play that plenty. So from there now it developed to people start ching, 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 ching for ska, you know. And then for rocksteady it's like jing, jing, jing. For reggae now it's check, you know. So you have 3 different feels. But the 3 of them can put together again and make one thing still.
Ghetto youth, tired of the constant political infighting, banded together in a mammoth reggae concert for peace. It ended with Prime Minister Michael Manley and opposition leader Edward Seaga on stage, shaking hands in an appeal for peace. The man responsible for it all, they say, was Bob Marley. Bob, you've been labeled a powerful political individual. How do you regard that?
Well, I mean, yeah, we try to make really bring peace, knowing that we really can't solve a problem with a war, you know. It doesn't really solve a problem. We don't feel like really killing someone. Whose problem am I going to solve when I kill someone? You know what I mean? So I figure the peace is the best thing. And that's why I go ahead and work with it, because it was a spiritual thing what happened.
But isn't what you need some sort of social, legislative change? The economic conditions are bad. You have a lot of people who are unemployed.
What's really going to happen now is that we don't really want the island to change. We want the world to change.
And his music is how he gets his message across. Rastafarianism is very popular in Jamaica, yet in Canada, the United States, it has a bad reputation. People are associated with drugs and the trafficking of marijuana and violence, police arrests.
Yeah, man, them crucified Christ, remember? Christ was a Christian and them crucified Christ. Him is not what it is.
No, but let's go back to the facts. People have been arrested, and the Rastafarians in Toronto, for example, have a very bad reputation.
I mean, you know, I wouldn't say that the Rastafarians have a bad reputation. I would say people give the Rastafarians bad reputation because the Rastafarians, I mean, you know what I mean? All of these things happening before the Rastafarians even start coming to Canada anywhere around here.
But the things that are very obvious are things like the way you look, right? To most people who are very conservative in dress, you look quite strange. Plus the fact that you advocate smoking marijuana.
Yeah, you think this, I'll show you this now. Could they tell God that it's not legal?
No, but
they couldn't tell God that it's not legal.
You have a very strong religious belief, but other people don't necessarily share that. And what they see are the obvious things. And isn't it, in fact, true that many Jamaican people get involved in the trafficking of marijuana and therefore get the bad reputation associated with Rastafarians?
People get trafficking. You see, I don't really know anything about those parts of life, you know. All I know about is Rastafari, you know, and try bringing this truth to the people. What the people do with them life, I don't really know about that. I know about my own.
Okay, what is your own? What's your
My
music
own
to you?
is my own. The music to me. The music is more than music to me. It go further than music, you know. It go with I don't know it further than music.
But you used it as a strong message. I mean, words like a hungry man
Music
is an angry man.
Even music used me.
Timeless music, no say, when the broke shot say what?
WorldwideEntertainmentTV.com with us. Ill Kids, let go.